Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra, April 24, 2022. The Sun heads to the top of your solar chart today, launching a cycle that emphasizes your career and public life or goals and responsibilities. During this month-long cycle, you put more pride and heart into your professional or social standing and your ability to meet your obligations. Doing this part of life well will be more satisfying than usual. Until May 20th, you experience a more vital need or desire to perform well, set goals, and get back on track. Expect higher demands on you at this time of year, both personally and professionally. Despite this power theme, today is good for pursuing a personal interest, as you may take it to another level. You contribute something unique to a group or share your expertise with associates, which can eventually lead to advancement. You can be especially persuasive with others today. It's no secret that you were born to make serious moves, but the way you take the initiative, whether personally or professionally speaking, is being brought to the forefront at this time. For instance, is work getting in the way of your love life? Are you and your person on the same page? Upon the moon's shift into spontaneous Capricorn, and your romantic fifth house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression, it will square off Mars and Venus in Pisces via your intimate 8th house of sex, shared resources, and soulmate connections. Would submitting to your heart's desires influence the foundation of your connection? Time to be professionally focused. The Sun leaves Aries for fixed Taurus today, now squaring your sign. Although Taurus season is a little out of your comfort zone, you may enjoy the plodding pace as you professionally grow. Taurus season is highly determined, fixated on seeing a project or endeavor through. You may become immensely focused on stabilizing your career, likely through achieving more feats to enhance your reputation and legacy. But the catch is playing it safe. You will be more successful when you stay on track with your game plan. This could prove a busy day for you. You may attend at least one party, or perhaps just meet with a group of friends for drinks or dinner. On this occasion, you're apt to find the banter and camaraderie shared by people you care for not only stimulating, but relaxing as well. You could also receive a lot of useful information. Enjoy your day. Your advice is in great demand. Because of your high energy levels, you are happy to comply, but take care not to give too much of yourself. You might suffer a burnout and lose interest in others. It's fine to ask others to return the favor. Ultimately, relationships work best when give and take are done in equal measure. A deeper understanding of a close friend is going to emerge today. You always thought you knew this person, but it turns out there was a lot more going on than you ever imagined. As soon as you arrive on the scene, you find that rivals seem to fade from view. Maintaining a natural approach helps you get the attention from any potential admirers. Make the most of your desirability and appeal, but be sure you don't overdo the swagger. Any exaggerated conduct can quickly become a turn-off. Move forward with your plan of attack today. There is an anxious rumble within you that is asking you to get going with a current plan. You have all the facts you need to back yourself up, so don't hesitate any longer. The power of the word is with you. Even in the most nerve-wracking situations, you will be smooth and collected, and confident in what you have to say. Sentences will flow off your tongue with ease. This can be a wonderful day for you to have some fun. The vibration that's occurring will bring the perfect environment to head out. If you can, round up your family, especially the children if you have some, and go somewhere special. Perhaps there is something local that would prove entertaining for everyone. If you have to work first, make some plans for later on. You are sure to enjoy this very much. Another great activity is going out on a date. Consider this as well, if possible. Thanks to the moon's departure from Capricorn yesterday, you are emotionally and intuitively engaged as Pluto spends his last weekend in direct motion here. While Pluto has spent from April to September of each year in retrograde motion since his return in 2008, with the planet of change and revolution leaving next year, this will be his last full retrograde phase and a last real deep dive into the past. While the moon has returned to focus on where your intuition, instincts, and imagination are being drawn, it has also picked up on a time of reflection ahead. At the same time that the Sun is spending his first weekend in your romantic sector, Mercury is spending his last. This is putting the solar spotlight on matters of the heart, just as Mercury is working to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page while doubling the romantic support. While Mercury will leave next week, he will return next month, with this new romantic chapter still in its early days. Our eyes in the sky. The Capricorn moon is activated, which could put a damper on your motivation to get out of bed, so try not to abuse the snooze button. While this energy clears by mid-morning, the moon then makes a second unfortunate aspect to Neptune, perhaps bringing with it confusion and more fatigue. This isn't the day to miss your morning workout. Being grounded and in touch with your body is one of the best things you can do to fight the fog lingering in the cosmos. It's also important to watch out for overly charismatic individuals right now. It would be easy to lose sight of any red flags in the presence of a smooth talker. In the afternoon, the moon blows a kiss to lucky Jupiter, brightening our day and lifting our spirits. Good fortune is never far behind when Jupiter is active, so take a second to make a wish and tell the universe what your heart desires. This cosmic connection is also likely to activate your adventurous side, so try to break out of your evening routine. Watch out for miscommunication as bedtime draws near. Be aware that a difficult aspect between the moon and Mercury could make it hard for you to clearly explain yourself or understand others. If someone offends you or an argument begins to brew, pause to find clarity in the situation. It's likely all just one big misunderstanding. We pride ourselves on our ability to consider the whole picture and seek to push ourselves out of our comfort zones to achieve new levels of experience and understanding. Celebrating concepts like freedom and experimentation facilitates harmony in our work and personal relationships. We consider how to live up to our responsibilities in fresh and exciting ways. Before noon, the moon squares Neptune in Pisces, clouding our judgment. Idealism hijacks discernment, causing us to lose the thread of common sense. This can be a great opportunity to dream up travel plans or educational initiatives. The dream itself will be galvanizing, providing us with hope for the future. However, we want to give ourselves plenty of time to work through the logistics of whatever it is that we are vision boarding today. Should we commit to a solid itinerary under this influence, it is likely to be poorly conceived. Upsets occur which impact our relationships and interrupt routines. Technological errors or a sudden loss of resources can derail our plans. While charting a course and then having to reverse direction is frustrating, a lack of patience can thwart the very opportunities we hope to position ourselves for. Pause, take a breath, and let the dust settle before trying to force a new agenda.